Make sure you're somewhere quiet before you hit play, because Sara Gilbert's latest photo drop isn't loud. It's quietly devastating. The headline screams, but the pictures whisper presence, honesty, control. From the first frame to the last, she doesn't so much pose as take up space, her way. Stay with me through the final shot. There's a small, perfect detail that ties the whole story together. The series opens in a sun-washed studio, concrete floor, tall windows, zero clutter. Sara steps into view in a simple, cut-to-fit jumpsuit that skims her frame and moves like air. Bare feet, easy posture, chin slightly tucked. No theatrical angles, no heavy stylings. She slides one hand into a pocket, lets the other rest by her side, and lets the light do the talking. A soft rim of sunrise catches the line of her jaw and the slope of her shoulder. Confidence doesn't need a microphone. It's in the way she stands. Scroll one image and the mood shifts from clean to lived in. She's perched on a wooden stool. Blazer shrugged across her shoulders, plain tee underneath. Denim that looks like it's earned every crease. There's a half smile, part mischief, part relief, as if the only audience she's playing to is herself. The camera lingers on the small things, a glint from a minimal ring, a pinch of fabric at her waist, a loose lock of hair she doesn't bother to tame. It reads like a page torn from an honest diary, no edits. By frame 3, we're outside. Brick alley, leafy spill of vines against old mortar, late afternoon light that wraps everything in gold. Sara leans one shoulder to the wall and lifts her gaze past the lens. It's not defiance. It's steadiness. She's been on every side of a spotlight, actor, host, producer, person. And the picture carries that history like a low, even drumbeat. Comments flood in across social. This is the energy. Strong without trying. Proof that ease is the best filter. Exactly. The fourth shot is the curveball, a split second of motion. She steps off a curb, coat swinging, sneaker hitting pavement mid-stride. The frame catches just enough blur to feel like a heartbeat, present, moving, alive. You can almost hear the city's hum off-camera, distant traffic, a dog bark, someone laughing behind a storefront door. The message is simple. Stillness is a choice, not a cage. Motion is a language, not a rush. Back in the studio, the fifth image pairs restraint with texture. Soft knit sweater, sleeves pushed to the forearms, tailored trousers, hands relaxed on her knees. The light has shifted warmer now, tracing the tiny human details that make a face real, the hint of a smile line, the brightness at the corner of an eye. She's not serving face, she's letting one arrive. If you've ever needed permission to look like yourself on camera, consider it granted. Then comes the near-quiet showstopper. A black and white portrait. No color to distract, just values. Ink, charcoal, alabaster, shadow. Sara's seated, turned 3/4 to the lens, eyes steady, mouth soft. The background falls away entirely. Here's the trick black and white always plays when it's done right. It reveals what the world tries to decorate. There's a grace in the posture, yes, but also a weathered assurance that doesn't apologize for the road traveled to get here. Reactions hit fast and generous. Editors praise the controlled palette. Fans call out the calm heat. Peers share the frames with notes about showing up as you are. And then Sara posts a caption that explains everything and nothing. Less noise, more truth. 8 words, full stop. You can almost feel the internet exhale. If this collection left you steadier, taller, or just a little more willing to show up unvarnished, tap like, send it to someone who could use a breath of calm, and stick around. We've got more looks at the moments where style meets substance, and the proof, as Sara just reminded us, is in the pictures.